Hey guys, it's Thursday evening. Coming on to make a not so fun video, but I find that it's very necessary to address a couple of things that have been brought to my attention, not because I follow these specific channels, but because others do, and I've been informed of some things that have been going on this week in social media, and I feel that it's very important to address these things. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet as possible. I've got Monroe here. I'm just going to hold on to her while I get into it with you guys. So some of you might not be aware of what's going on in the community, and if you're not, then that's wonderful. But if you know or have heard of what's going on, then I hope that you don't perpetuate it or feed into it or fuel it, because it's turning into crossing a line. It's crossing a line for multiple reasons. I've sat back and watched my friend be attacked constantly for months. This has been going on, and it's a very select, small group of channels that have been doing this. People that don't like her and find that apparently it's been their sole goal in life lately to make her life miserable and to just make video upon video upon video about her, picking apart her videos. And then it went from just going after her to attacking any channel that these other channels deemed were her friends, were supporters, were people that commented on her videos. I guess basically anybody that might be in support of her. And then they started one by one going after their channels. Somehow I got thrown into the mix and have been added to what they're calling, we're a clique. They've called us a clique of elitists, people that are mean to other people, that are, I don't watch the videos. I've only gotten information from other people, so I haven't watched to know exactly everything that's been said about our clique. I chuckle about that because let me preface by saying that, one, I'm not a fan of cliques. I never have been. I've always been a person in my life. I've always done my own thing. I've never been a part of large, big groups of like friends and things like that. When I started my channel on YouTube, I really knew a very small group of people, and it was through Fan, which was an online forum, and you know, didn't really know a ton of people when I started making videos. So my channel grew over many years, and you know, looking back as I recently did, I can tell you that my channel has been pretty much the same. Kind of my goals for my channel, the things I share, the things I talk about, my likes and dislikes for certain things in dolls, my love for silicone dolls and ultra realism, high-end baby clothes, things you can't find in the US, seeking out and putting cute outfits, unique outfits together that you don't see very much or very often, and then sharing where people can get them. That's kind of been what my channel's been about for many years. I'm not new to this. So I have developed some friendships over the years of being on YouTube. Do I know everything that my friends and people that I subscribe to do? No, I'm not privy to things that everybody's doing every day of their lives. It's none of my business. I choose not to make it my business. So I'm not pretending to be ignorant as I've been accused of. I really am unaware of a lot of the things that go on in the community because I've purposely removed myself from a lot of drama, because I just don't want to be involved in that. But this is a whole nother thing. So I could care less if someone thinks that I'm part of a clique or whatever. That doesn't bother me. They can pick on my dolls. They can pick on the fact that I love high-end clothes. They can pick on whatever they want to, because it won't bother me. But what I do have a problem with is anybody making a racial reference to a friend of mine, to anybody in the community. They don't even have to be my friend. But if there's some sort of racial reference about someone's doll, I don't think that that should ever be an acceptable thing. I don't think it's okay. I think that that's when I feel the need to speak up. It's not very often anymore that I want to speak up about something I see happening in the doll community, but there is a line being crossed here. And I don't want to get into the specifics of it because it doesn't really matter. My point on coming on here is the fact that I think it's important for us to not allow that to be going on in our doll world, in our doll community. I think there's times when you have to take a stand for the things that are right. I think that for any reason for somebody to be bullied or picked on or gone after in the way that these people in channels have done recently should never be acceptable. And I was shown a screenshot of one of them stating that we, as in our group, my group of friends that they're calling a clique, the mean girls, or I don't know, I've been labeled all sorts of things by these people that I can't keep up, that we should leave the doll community because we're secretly being mean to people, that we're elitists and we put people down and discriminate towards people, which is utter nonsense. I don't discriminate towards anybody. Anybody that's followed my channel will know that I am kind to everybody on my channel, and I don't tolerate people being rude or unkind to others on my channel. I don't condone it. I won't allow it. It's probably why certain people have been, blocked from my channel. I don't do that very often, but occasionally it has to be done because I can't allow people to go after one another. It's not okay. My channel has to be my happy place. So if you don't get along with somebody, don't bring it to my channel because I'm not going to allow it. But I'm kind to everybody that comes to my channel. I try very hard to be authentic when I make videos. If you go back to my earliest video, you will see that my demeanor and the way that I am in my videos is the same then as it is now. I think I've stayed very true to myself on my channel and in my videos to make videos I like, because I'm not acting, I'm not pretending, I'm also not secretly putting out secret messages, hidden meanings. I am who I am, and that's what I present to you on my channel. I say what I mean what I say. There's never going to be a hidden meaning in what I'm saying to you guys in my videos. Like, what's the point? I mean, I don't understand what the point would be of someone to do that. But I've been accused of it, that I'm not really authentic, and deep down I'm a mean girl, which I find it funny. Because it's kind of ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Monroe. Generally I like to be nice to everybody, and I would like everybody to be nice to others around me. That's why I don't condone any of the silliness. We don't want any shenanigans on my channel, and a lot of my friends are the same way. We try to ignore most of what is said about us, and like I said, I can ignore pretty much most of what anybody's saying about me, but I do have a problem when people are going after my friends and then it becomes racial. Now these people have already backtracked and tried to say how it's not racial, and it's become so silly to me that the focus is just back and forth and just, making it all about someone they hate. Like, what's the point? I don't understand, I guess, the point of having a channel and a platform to make videos constantly about someone that you hate. Like, I learned early in life as a child that if you don't like someone, just associate with them and move on and be around the people you do like to be around. Simple. You would think it's simple, but to take months and months and months and months out of your life and make constant videos about someone that you hate so much just seems just so not healthy. And I feel really bad for my friend. She's dealt with it pretty well, but I feel really bad that she has to endure any of this, because we're in a doll community where it should be a safe place safe environment to share our dolls with one another and not worry about silliness. Like, we're supposed to be grown women talking about dolls and our love for this art. And to turn it into something that could be even remotely racial is baffling to me, and it's upsetting, and it's just not necessary. And I want people to just, I don't know, if you see it, please, please, please don't play into it. You know, the group of people that these channels are talking about, they're all genuinely nice people. I don't know a lot of them personally. They're friendships I've developed obviously through videos. But, you know, I don't know. I think it's a waste of time to read into what people are saying in their videos when they're talking about clothing and things that they like and artists that they like. I mean, I think people are way overthinking what a lot of our videos are about. We really simply just put out fun videos because we like our dolls. That's really what it's about. If you're reading too much into it, that someone doesn't like you and they've got hidden meanings and they really just don't want to offer good advice, they're really just trying to secretly give you bad advice and be mean, like, that's just silly. It's all silly. And I don't understand it, and I really hope that we can get past this in our community at some point. It's just gotten so bad. It's just gotten so bad, so constant. People going after one another just all the time, every day. It's just draining. This is why I've disconnected. This is why I am very ignorant to what's going on around me, because I don't want to know about this crap. It's just not necessary for me in life. I don't have time for it. The time I do have, I want to come on, make a video with Monroe, share maybe something new I bought for her. And if you guys like it, I'll share where you can find it so you can get it as well. That's what it is about for me. And I really, really think that we have gone so far off the tracks in this community. If you don't have a love for dolls, or if you want to spew hate, start another channel. Go somewhere else and do that. Nobody really wants to see that. If the people want to see that, they'll follow you there. But the doll community really is for dolls. Can't we just keep it about that? If you don't like somebody, let it go. You don't need to know everything that's going on with someone else's doll. It's none of your business. Move on. Move on with your life. Honestly. And I'm speaking directly to the people who this video is about. If you're watching, which you probably will be, because, well, that's what you guys do. You pinpoint, you find these certain channels you don't like, this clique of ours, and you will watch the videos, and then you will critique our videos in your video, because apparently you need content. So here, let me provide it for you. Find something else to do. Find something more positive to focus your life on. Enjoy your dolls. Like, that's what this is about and should be about, and only that. That's it. If you don't like somebody, if you've had a bad experience with them, I think we've got it now. I think we know you don't like them. You don't have to keep telling us. You also don't have to keep breaking down her videos. You can move on now. We got it. But I will not condone, and I will stand up and say that any type of racism, not okay. It's not okay. It's not ever okay. There's no place for it in this doll community. There's none. None. There should be no discrimination towards anybody for any reason in the doll community. I don't care whether it's race related, your sexual preference, what you like, what you dislike. I like high-end baby clothes. Do you want to discriminate against me? Because that's what you're doing. Because now it's reverse discrimination. Because now my group of friends is being singled out for liking something, because God forbid we like something and then put out there and share what we like. That's what this hobby is about. Did you all forget? Like, come on. Like, why can't we just like something because we like it and that's it? There's no hidden meaning behind it. We're not trying to put anybody else down that doesn't like the same things as us. That's something y'all are making up in your minds. I come on and share the things I like because I like them. And I want other people to know that they're out there, things that are out there. It's not because I don't like something that's not high-end baby clothes. I have a Claire Taylor doll. It doesn't mean I dislike every other doll artist out there. I mean, come on. Like, do we really have to state that? because that's what I've been accused of. That's what I've been accused of. I'm putting other people down because I'm an elitist. Well, I guess if that's, you have some insecurity problems if that's what you think, because I'm really only sharing what I like because I like it. No hidden meanings, guys. There's none here. I promise you. And if you think that there are hidden meanings, please don't watch my videos any longer. I'm not going to cater to those that keep attacking my friends and me. I'm certainly not going to change doing what I like to do. My channel has always been about what I like, and it will continue to be about what I like and enjoy. That's what our videos are for. That's what our channels are for. But if you have any doubt about who I am as a person, and you want to view my older videos, go back to the oldest ones. They're not the oldest that I made, because I was here a couple years before the oldest video that's shown. I removed them for work purposes, but you can still go back a number of years and find some old videos, and you will see my topics are very, very similar. You'll see a common denominator through all of my videos up to current, and that is my love for lifelike, amazing, real-looking dolls and high-end, beautiful, unique. It doesn't even have to be high-end, because there's some things that I find in doll clothes, baby clothes, that I didn't spend very much on, but they're unique and different, and that's what I like. That's me as a collector, guys. I haven't changed over the years. I'm pretty much the same person, just older. But, you know, I don't like being told that, you know, I should leave a community that I've been here for more than 20 years. Sorry, guys. That's not happening. So for those small few number of people out there that want us to leave, I think you have another thing coming, because I'm not leaving. I've been in this community a long time, and I plan to stay a lot longer. And you just have to get used to it. But if you don't like my channel, if you don't like my friends, find other friends and find other channels to sub to and watch. Don't waste your time with us. There's plenty of channels out there that you can, I'm sure, find enjoyable. Go with that. But leave the rest of us alone. We don't need it, don't want any of the negativity. And I just don't have any tolerance for people that discriminate for any reason, period. So that is my 2 cents on the topic, guys. I'm sorry that I had to make another yet not fun topic. You know, I try to make my videos about the fun things, but occasionally these things have to be said, and you know, I felt it was very important to speak up about the behavior that I've seen going on a lot lately in the community. I don't think it's right, and I don't think it should be tolerated. But anyways, I'm going to stop there. I hope you guys enjoy your evening. I promise I'll be back with a way more fun video the next time. Oh, Miss Monroe. And I'm just going to sit and enjoy my baby for a little bit because, well, my week's been a little stressful anyway, so this just added to it. But she will relax me. Yes, because how can that face not? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and Monroe and I, we will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.